What's expected of you? What's expected of me? Now it's a quarter to 3, and I live for you. Oh, what the hell can I do? Flip pages and changes. But it feels so good. Dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight. Alright. I was just making sure that the stream was working. Yep, game. Hello, and welcome to another video of me playing Maestro. Now, I did play, like, a bunch of songs off camera. The game is a little addicting, but I only played, like, one in hard mode because my friend wanted me to. I think that was the stream I did yesterday. But I only did the stream because I wanted him to see it, and no calls would work. And I was gonna, because I only wanted him to see it, I was gonna make it a, excuse me, I was gonna make it a unlisted, but the link just wouldn't work. So I had to make it a public, but hey. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing another stream. Honestly, I know what I said in the last one, or the one before that, or whatever, but I don't think I'm going to be making these YouTube videos. I think I'm just going to stick to being a streamer. I'm not going to turn these into YouTube videos yet. I want to get at least a solid fan base first, because that's too much work, especially if I don't get anything from it. I mean, I don't want to make it seem like I'm doing this for... I should be looking at you when I say this. I don't want you guys to be thinking that I'm doing this for the views or anything, but the videos themselves, I feel like it wouldn't be worth it, like, all the time-wise, it wouldn't really be worth it if I were to turn the live stream into a video just for no one to watch it, because, you know, it's not, you know, live streaming is what I like. Making videos is what I used to like. Now, I have a few skills. I'm kind of intermediate because, you know, I was, like, quite young when I was making videos. But hey, I'll start somewhere. Now, no one is chatting. No one's watching. Now, I know I'm doing this for nobody unless someone is watching my stream after it ends. But, see, I don't care if I'm doing this for nobody. I'm doing this for me. But the videos... not so much. If I make a video, that's not really going to be as much as making a stream. Probably going to do like one video every 5 streams. That's not a promise. That's a guess and a wish for my productiveness. But I'm probably going to be sitting in bed watching Netflix instead. But hey. Let's hope not. So, let's get into it. Let's shrink that, because this is going to become the body cam. And then... see what's suspected of you, suspected of me. Now it's a quarter to 3, Oh, what can I do? Fill the pages, meet the stranger, kiss the girl, live it up. Feels so good. Dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight, dead weight. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me. More than you possibly could. Oh man, I don't like this song. I gotta get the full song memorized. I only have a few parts. Difficult to wrap your head around. You'll never need another me. Complicated to get your head around. You'll never need another me. Alright. Should be, and I am. Great. Alright, looks like that is in time with this. For now. I'll check on it every once in a while. Bob. Bob. Let's silence the...
Bop, 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 boop, bop, boop, bop, boop. All right, the delay has already gotten noticeable, slightly, only if you're paying really strong attention, though. All right, let's get right into the Maestro VR. I'm gonna have to move this chair out of the way so you guys can see. Yes, that is an Angry Birds blanket. Don't question my style. Oh, you guys weren't supposed to see this. Oh, oh, you guys can see that. That's all right. That's not secret. That's for my cats. Jeez. Oh, I gotta empty the trash can after this stream. I might have to get a second one. I have not used that in so long. I forgot it was piling up so much. Oh, I thought that was like pointing that way for a second. I was so confused. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Maestro. Let me just make sure you guys can hear me. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, bop, bop. Oh, hey, one viewer. Oh, wait, that's me. All right.
And ta-da!
Oh, I thank you. Cool. Now, be very... You broke it! Get that out of here. Alright then, fine. Just do your best to keep that one thing safe. Don't drop that now, this is a test of your balance. You broke it!
Hopefully nobody from the press will attend.
Alright. You guys better not play a single note wrong. You guys shut up. You guys play one note wrong, and can't say that on YouTube. Get one note wrong, and I'll make sure your pillows are warm. I just realized something. I completely forgot about this, but... Where is it? Oh, wait, it's in camera, isn't it? Oh, wait. Okay. Yep. Hello, chat! No one. Of course. Well, I can always hope. Resume. Should have put on a short sleeve shirt, honestly. Who was that? There's not even any... How did a flute play a wrong note? There's no flutes over there. Whoever that flutist is, you're fired. Magnificent! That is what I deserve. Whoever that seriously though. We don't even have a flute here. Oh wait, are those over there flutes? You! One of you two. It was you. In the orange. Your public execution is after I have my macaroons. And if I am not brought my macaroons, I will break an entire bottle on his face. You better have my
For
macaroons,
you,
sir.
Maestro.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm only gonna take the orange one though. What does this say? I can't read that. Nice. You're just gonna... And great, you disintegrated it. That's just delectable. Ah! Almost lost my macaroon. Well, the rest of these can go. Gotta use the force. You have a go at it. You're terrible. Here, try. You know, no, the pink ones are mine. The pink ones are actually pretty cool. Here, try. You suck. But don't just stare at it. Pick it up. What the hell? You're a phantom. I can't even hit you. The hell? Fine. You know what? You waste my drink. You waste my macaroon. That's it. You in every shard of glass. Let's do normal.
Let
If
me
you
handle
break
this.
a single... I'll let you handle this. I trust you.
I cannot wait to hear
You broke it!
of this one.
You suck! Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the best band in the world. Now, I am letting you know, for some reason, chat is silent, but I hope my buddy who he can't chat... Oh, what's this? Oh, you guys are ready. Alright, fine, I'll stop yapping since you hate me so much. I'm down. Magnificent. Just what I deserve. To you, random person. You know, are you really a conductor if you can't use the force? You know what? You deserve some too. Yeah, these flowers are for you. Except for that one, except for you, man in the orange. You ruined the whole thing. Oh, there's no upside down plate. Disintegrate. Fa! Get up, get away, get away, get away. Dead weight. You better give me macarons or I will smash the bottle on your head. No macarons. Excuse me. Pee-pee pants. Pee-pee pants. Pee-pee pants. Pee-pee pants. You know what? A toast. Here, let me put some back. There we go. It actually refills. Wait, did that seriously refill the entire thing? I can't look inside. There you go. Dude, I think I just found like the infinite wine glitch. Did you run out of wine? Not to worry, just put 2 drops in. And you have a brand new bottle. Alright. I'll take the flowers. I don't want you to kill them, too. Put them right here. No, you don't. Here, you can go right here. Alright, so you don't break. And you can go right... You broke it! Fine, take... You broke my favorite plate. You have really crossed the line. Why isn't this doing anything? I'll have you know that if I... Are you gay? Are you racist? Now, you are a horrible person. Oh. Okay, Boop. What if I... What if I went back here? Alright. Well, now what are you looking... Are you still looking at the bottle? It's on the floor. Chat. Oh, now you look at me. Oh, yeah? Try looking at me back here. Haha, you can't. Oh, wait, maybe he can. No, you can't. Alright. Now... hard mode.
Just hand it to me.
No, I don't like your tone. We're playing a different song now. Oh, I remember hearing that all the time in Little Einsteins.
Créative, cul-de-sac.
Well, this time he didn't have anything to break when he... Oh, hey, my plate is back. It's just breaking the laws of physics, that's fine. Hello, people! Thank you for coming to my show. If you can please quiet down. Finally, a nice audience. I am liking you guys. This is good juju. I don't believe in that. This is good luck for my band. And down. Magnificent! I think... Hold on to me. Hold up. Babush. Babush. Hoopla! Alright, let's see how many roses we can accumulate. That's a lot of roses. Thank you for the roses. That's a lot of roses. All of them have their thorns on them still? Alright. These roses off. Get these roses off my stage. Wait, you can do that?
Félicitations, Maestro.
Ah, macarons.
Oh,
Let's see. Let's say I break this plate. And place these pieces. Oh, there is no upside down. They're two-dimensional. They just have the illusion. Oh, maybe it's just the shards? Alright. I'll take this.
grandiose.
Hey, you didn't break it that time. That's bad luck. Hello, audience. That was very results. Okay. Hello, audience. Hey there, audience. Howdy. Alright. Quiet down. Hey, you guys did it. Alright, sit down. Hey, you guys already sat. What? Might as well hit the stand on the balls. Whoop. Aw, man. down. Magnificent. Now, chat, this is how you do it. Oh, hey, I have 2 plates now. Get that out of here. Oh, no, just what to do. All right, let's see.
French cuisine. Oh. You really have impeccable taste, Maestro.
All right. I thought the table was closer. Ah, macarons. Thank you. Why are you moving? There. You broke it!
Hopefully nobody from the press will attend.
You broke it, both of them! Hey, chat! How's it going? Oh, wait. I'm supposed to download. Settle down, chat. Settle down, chat. Okay. Are you Gnobules Gertie? Or are you Schneiding? It looks like you're Schneiding. Let's go. Mark on the nuts for me. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. 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 And down. Thank you, chat. Magnificent. Let's go, chat. All right, stop throwing so many roses on me. It's like, dang. Dun-dun. Dun-dun.
Et voilà.
0 viewers? Really?
Oh,
Wow. You guys really hate me so much. No one wants to watch my stream. How dare you? Wow. Really?
melodies as fine as couture. Every note a perfect stitch.
Want to help me finish drawing this month's commissions? I'll pay you handsomely. Aren't you angry that you're forced to work dead-end retail jobs just to support your art career? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not because you're mediocre at your craft. You're not. You're amazing at what you do. But it's because...
Oh, this selection. It's like wearing silk on your soul.
So, like, big Ponzi scheme for your followers with you in control. It's really easy. I can show you how.
Wow, big fan, by the way. I've been following your account since... Wait. Before you swipe, do you want my business card?
A selection that aged beautifully. Like a fine Bordeaux.
It's a box. So you're also a content creator? Maybe we should collaborate on this. Hey.
How many other men are in here today?
Oh, I'm the only guy in my unit.
Oh, oui. Tailored to your genius.
3, 2, 1, swipe.
You want to help me finish drawing this month's commissions? I'll pay you handsomely. Aren't you angry that you're forced to work dead-end retail jobs just to support your...
Come on. You know you're worth it.
So, if for some goddamn reason you still have TikTok, maybe delete it. No one is talking about TikTok's latest update on their terms and services. Tracks your citizenship/immigration status, religious beliefs, mental and physical health diagnosis, your race, if you're trans or non-binary, coital preferences, and orientation. This crap is dystopian as hell. Delete it as soon as you can. Do not friggin' use the app at all. So, if for some god...
Welcome back to Mindclax. Hey, babe. I think you figured out why it's so small down there.
Bye.
What do you mean, why?
No.
What do you mean, why? There's something to tell me?
You asked me. What the fuck?
Hey, babe. I think you figured out why it's so small down there.
Bye.
What do you mean, why? We're actually going to be making Jenny.
Oh, oui. Tailored to your genius. This is no product. It's more of a passport to l'élite.
I don't make characters.
Oh, Maestro, this is not just a purchase. It is an experience.
I know.
Mais oui, this is no mere choice. It is destiny. Oh, rare and precious, like a truffle. quality, tailored to your genius. Come on, Maestro.
There we go.
Leave a little.
Hopefully, more people will join now because the whole point was to play the game, but I guess the game can also be a background.
Come on, Maestro. Leave a
Oh,
little.
I just realized. It's not centered or something. Dead weight, dead weight, dead weight. Alright. Hopefully, I'll get some more chats.
Very haut de gamme.
Yeah.
Strings, brass, everybody. Maestro has chosen the next performance.
He didn't break it that time. Let's go! Hello! Now, let's be honest. There's nothing better than being yourself. So, I'm gonna stop. I've been trying to, imitate, Jimmy here a little bit. Really small band. I've been trying to kind of imitate Jimmy here just a little bit with my mannerisms. These guys understand, yeah. But, I'm just gonna stop, because I'm not him. The best policy is honesty is the best policy unless you're in law. Now, let's start this off. Let's start this off with some jazz. Wait a minute, that actually sounds a little bit better. And down. I like this song. Not gonna do it again yet because I'm trying to get all of them. But you broke it! Oh, I failed to break it. You better give me some macaroons.
Bon appetit.
Why'd you give me macaroons? That's not what I asked for. We're at the PSG game. Find another section for the concert. Horn third. If only I knew which songs had specifically horn-based. What's this say? The Hauer hedges leading to your dressing room have been installed. Oh, flower. Get better handwriting. Hello. Okay, what's this? Quite the interesting sound.
You do have carte blanche here,
You broke it!
but beware of any faux pas.
That's right. Hello. Hello. Still no one chatting. You know, I want to talk to someone, at least. I mean, hey, it's only... Whoa, my VR is getting low. This might have to be the last song. And then I'll just talk to chat for a little bit, like I was planning on. Alright, thank you for settling down. Tap it on the nuts. And we are off! That's a new direction. What? What? Down. Thank you. My VR is getting low. So So I'm going to give my final macaron.
French cuisine. Mmm.
You know, why is there always only one orange?
Poof. Magic.
Your favorite macarons are waiting for you. My favorite ones are the orange ones. It's scandalous that you work with that double bass. Everyone knows. Well, I don't. Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's tradition. You broke it! No, you didn't break this one. You broke it! You see, it doesn't hit the same when I'm the one who actually breaks it. It's just not as funny. You know, I think it was only funny that first time. Ow.
Alright. For some reason... Wait. Oh, wait, I know how to fix this. Alright, so you can still hear me, which means it's still plugged in. There we go, all fixed. There we go. That's weird, the moment this went away I became... when I press OK. Huh. Whatever it was, why is it so yellow? Does not look like that in real life. Whatever. Well, I'm gonna change the title so no one gets misled. Are you kidding again? Oh. That's weird. Well, it didn't freeze this time, so. It's only been an hour. My VR only lasts an hour? Man, an hour and 8 minutes. That's like that's almost an entire hour. No, that's more than an entire hour, less than normal. No wonder I've been so confused playing it lately. Why it feels so short, because it is so short. It's only half the time. Well, well, alright, I'm taking you off of this. Did it freeze? It froze again. Hold on. There we go. I still don't know why it's so yellow. It's like if I move it too much. Alright. Now we wait. I just saw a heart. But it says 0 viewers. Oh, it says 1 viewer. I was wrong. It said 1 viewer. Was that Jacob? If that was Jacob, send another one. If it was someone else, chat. Oh, it was you! You found me in Discord messages. Interesting. Send me a DM. Oh, that's you! Wait, why do I remember you, but for some reason I can't remember you. I remember you. Why? I can't remember. I remember doing all this. Yeah, I remember all this. And then I proceed to show every single human emoji for some reason. And then, oh, I was putting them all to different groups. Racism. Yeah, I remember doing all this. I just have no idea who you are. Well, I mean, I have a great idea who you are, but we most likely have talked more in a server that I'm probably not in anymore, or probably doesn't exist anymore, than in our own DMs, so. I'm not gonna read this out loud unless it's... Well, I might. Depends. Probably not. Yeah. I mean, I haven't changed my name ever. But my profile changed. It used to be this like AI Alright, so I AI generated it around like 2022, 2021. Old messages, yeah, those were kind of funny. But yeah, I remember... I'm just clearing my name. I do not condone AI. Those clankers ruined the world. And it's about to get way much worse. But back when AI was like a niche trend, you know, nobody actually thought anything of it. You know, 2022, you know, with the that one dude eating spaghetti with a fork. You know, it's all that. So, and that's why it looks so weird, that AI generated thing. It doesn't even look like a thing. But my profile picture now is a drawing that I drew. No clankers. No clankers. Yep. But yeah, that's nice. I got one viewer. Man. You know, once my VR is recharged, I might do one final Gorilla Tag stream just to see if the community has changed, how it's changed. If it got older or younger, it most likely got younger. Because I haven't even opened that game since, like... I don't even remember when I last opened it. You're my biggest fan? Honestly, I think you are. Because, like, all of my biggest fans were either my friends before I started live streaming, or became my friends because of live streams. So, I mean, if you're consistent enough, we're probably going to become friends if our vibes match. Man, I sound like some kind of ego person. I forgot the word for it. But yeah, I think if you are worthy. Nah. But if we... How do I phrase this without sounding like a horrible person? How do I make myself the least incriminating so I don't get cancelled in 23 years? When some random 14-year-old who was 14 at the time, not even born yet, so some random 14-year-old girl with blue hair doesn't cancel me for something I said. You know what? That's arguably worse. That's arguably worse. So, you know what? No filter. Actually, some filter because this is YouTube. But, yeah, let's see, because like, this has happened twice so far, which is not a lot, but for me it's a lot because I'm new to all of this. Kind of. Well, I'm not new, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so really, if you want to be friends with me, all that matters is that you're not a piece of crap, you're not annoying, and or at least not annoying in like the bad. There's a good way where it's like on purpose, you're like purposefully annoying, but you know like limits. No, being annoying on purpose to your friends, that's That's not bad. I'm not against that as long as you know the, like, I just said the word. I forgot. Limits, or no, not limits, boundaries. As long as you know, like, the boundaries of, like, don't go too far annoying me, don't make me actually, like, yell. Anything? I don't know. But please don't be that person, though. Please don't purposefully annoy me. I'm supposed to be the purposefully annoying one, and only every, like, once or twice a week. It's my schedule to be just annoying enough to make them mad sometimes. Well, not mad, but slightly annoyed. The best way to annoy people is... I don't know why I've gotten on this specific topic. This is one of the worst topics when it comes to new friends. Friends that you've been friends with for like a year. Those are the candidates for the rage bait friendships. People that you want to be friends with that you're not even friends with yet. I should not be talking about annoying or you being annoying. I'm just gonna let's reset this entire conversation. So mean. I'm not mean. Okay, let's not restart the entire conversation because I need a starting point. I'm bad at finding starting points, but I'm good at points. I am Mitzvah and I am evil. Maybe I didn't cause that noise. I heard like a really weird like woo 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 woo. Really low pitch coming from my wall. You never know, I might just have tinnitus. No, because tinnitus is high pitched things, isn't it? No, it's just any noise. Ooh, speaking of tinnitus, people actually manage to hear tinnitus. It's an actual noise sometimes, most of it, I think. Because they were able to, like, put really sensitive microphones inside someone's ear, and you could actually hear the tinnitus. I think there's a hair in my mouth, but I can't tell. No, it's not a hair, so maybe blah. Say something, I can't keep yapping forever. Tinnitus isn't like screeching, it's like a ringing. It's more like a ringing, at least from what I hear. From what I've heard. What to do? I don't know, because my VR is low. I hope it doesn't take 2 hours to charge up all the way as well, because if it takes 2 hours to charge and only works for 1 hour, that is not good time. Not good timing for the charging and uncharging. That's the fan base I'm looking for, just listening to me yap. I mean, obviously, once I get a bigger fan base, a more consistent, once I become more consistent, my fans become more consistent, then the plan is to slowly convert from just yapping and talking to the chat to eventually reacting to funny stuff. I mean, I could be you know what I could do? I could be a reactor to a reactor, but then I'd be kind of bad at that because I just yap and steal what they say, and I don't want to be that kind of person. But yeah, so the goal is I'm just going to be yapping like this, like what I'm usually doing, professional yapper over here, except I'm trying to stay on topic. It's really hard for me to do. But yeah, I'm trying to stay on topic and stay consistent with my speaking and try not to stutter. Oh yeah, this is also so I can probably help myself learn to stutter less because I have a really big problem with stuttering. I'm changing the subject. Change it back. Okay, see, this is a practice. Now once I keep doing this for a while, I get an active chat. At least one message per minute. Sounds pretty reasonable. More than one viewer, at least 3. And then I will be, a really good way to start this out, if one of my friends are up to it, or maybe even just you, is let's see, I'm going to start out with my best friend to see if he's willing to do that. If he is, then I will ask him to send me videos videos that he finds funny, and over the how about every 2 weeks I'll be doing one of those reacting. I'll be trying not to laugh. Hi Dad.
Did I find your school bag?
Oh, I forgot to look for that. It's not up here though, so I think it's in the car.
Oh, you want lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna go get it.
Okay, I'll go get it. So, continuing what I was saying, let's see, I'm kind of brainstorming this as I go. What I'm most likely going to do, I'm going to do kind of similar to what Jimmy here does. My own personality, just his idea. You laugh, you lose, you laugh, the video ends. That's all I'm going to be able to do for now. And so my best friend's going to be sending me videos that he thinks I'll laugh at. And then I'll try not to laugh. If I succeed in not laughing, boom, I succeed. If I fail and laugh, then I mark down which one I laughed at, and then I kind of just stop there and lift off from there the next week or two. And then probably there'll also be I feel like once I get a next milestone, like 10 viewers or like 20 viewers or something every day, and then there's 3 chats per minute or something, then I will open it up for everyone who wants to can post a video in my Discord if they think I'll laugh at it. And then dang, I hate the slow hiccups. I mean, at least they're not painful. I love them. And then random burps. I still don't know where those come from. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, and then, obviously I'm gonna have to. Well, no, I can't moderate it because then I'll know it beforehand, and then it won't be funny. But I can have one of my friends. I can have one of my friends or something do that and make sure everything's appropriate. Ooh. I think I have a friend who would definitely be on board for this. Because it would also, me and this other friend, I'm not going to say any of their names for privacy because I have no idea if they care or not. If I say their names, so I'm just not gonna. But I have a friend who is really plotting, yes, I am plotting. There's a friend, friend 2, let's call him friend 2, who watches Jimmy here. So he, most likely, this can be, because me and him are newer to being friends, and he's trying to figure out what I find funny, and I'm trying to figure out what he finds funny. So if we kind of merge that all together, we'll be able to figure out what each other find funny, and then we can merge our humors to find common place. It's that one diagram where there's like 2 circles and then they like converge in the middle. That's what I'm trying to do with friend 2. Me and friend 1 have been friends since 6th, 7th, since like 6th grade, I think. And and so our humor as we grew up evolved and merged, and so our there's like the circles are almost completely overlapping. There's just like two crescent moons on the edges, like thin slices of we disagree if something's funny. But besides those really thin areas, me and friend A, everything is really our humor. It's amazing. It's perfect. So yeah, but friend 2. Did I say friend A or friend 1? Oh, I'm forgetting my own code names for my best friends. Sound like a child. Yeah, now I'm getting wait, no, I'm not getting sidetracked. I'm still on topic. Yay! That was cringe. Yep. So 2, yeah. Friend 1 is the friend from 6th grade. Friend 2. Actually, funny thing. So friend 2, ever since 6th grade, actually, he's been trying to be friends with me, but he's been like really bad at it, and like his way of becoming friends with people was way too obvious. His masking was really obvious, and he never understood the joke. He just copied it and pretended to understand. But now he's actually, I think something similar to what happened with me. I think what happened with me around 6th grade happened to him around freshman year, which is this year. Because out of nowhere, he's actually become a lot better of a person. He's become he's formed his own personality based off of his own opinions, and now that he's sticking with that originality more, he's actually becoming a nice or more fun person to be around. There's still sparks of who he used to be, but that's because he was that. He was only showing slivers. Now they're growing into trees, and I am so happy for him. He can still be annoying sometimes because he still hasn't fully let go of those. Like he still hasn't really escaped those chains, of like not being able to copying other people's jokes and not really understanding why they're funny and pretending he likes it too. But he is getting better. I am liking his humor as well. We are matching, right? And he is a lot of problems that he's had, like mental problems that I won't get into too much. Those have gone down noticeably. I am so happy for him, and I cannot wait for this to continue. This is just like I truly feel like by the end of this year, me and him are going to be very good friends. He might be watching right now, unless that's still you, Sprout not Sprig. Unless that's still just you, it might be him watching, because he does like watching my streams, and I really hope it is him watching, because I really would like him to hear this. This is slightly targeted to him what I'm saying right now. It looks like he's not currently watching since it only shows one and it's still you, but still, if he's watching this after the stream ends, I am really proud of your progress, and nobody knows who I'm talking about except for the person I'm talking about and maybe friend 1. But seriously, I am loving what you have done with yourself, and I would love you to continue finding yourself and not copying others. And copying, I do it. I'm a victim too, or not a victim. I'm guilty. Not a victim. I'm guilty too. Masking and all of that. I copy other humor, but it's not as extreme as he used to, and even him today compared to him then, big improvement. all of this, I'm starting to kind of repeat myself because the entire thing is he's becoming him. He's not becoming me. He's not becoming friend one. He's becoming himself. And he's been, I like him. Like in a friend, obviously, platonically. I like him as a friend. And he is an amazing friend. His personality, I'm really happy for him. This is probably the most serious I'm gonna be for in general. 100. I only saw the emojis. I didn't see the text. I thought you only sent 100 100. I am not in love with him. Nah. I mean, the form of love, platonic, maybe, if that's what you mean by love, but not romantic. I am not a cheater. All right. Well, no, feeling. All right. I'm not saying I do because I don't. But if I were to feel any romantic attraction to anyone else, it's only cheating if I act on it. Alright, as long as I get rid of it, it's actually normal. It's not weird or bad to have a crush on someone when you're with someone else, as long as you don't sabotage your current relationship to go into a relationship with the person you had the crush on. That is really destructive, and that's a horrible way to form relationships. Leaving someone for someone else, and then you're most likely going to leave that person for another person, another person for another person. I don't love him. No, zero. I don't love him. You're making this very awkward. I do not feel any romantic attraction to him. Okay. Friend 2, Friend. Did I spell friend right? Yeah, Friend. Yeah, friend. What was I talking about? Well, I was. You know what? Marble. Fushigi! Do something funny? Well, if I do it on purpose, you can't just say do something funny, because then I'll start trying too hard, and then it's not going to be funny. Funny things happen naturally. If you try to be funny, it makes it automatically less funny. Alright, it happens naturally, and it's ruined whenever you try to force it. And that's just a fact. That's just a fact of human psychology. That's just the funny fact. Funny fact of being funny. The funny fact of funniness. The funny fact. The funny fun effect. The funny fun effect. Do something that is funny, but be natural about it. Fee. Do something that is funny, but be natural about it. Fee. What's so natural about its feet? I don't get it. About it. Fee. Yep. Wise words. This is the spelling of all time. Oh, you meant fur. Fee, fi, fo, fum. During drama class today, we had to draw like something. It was like so it was a team of 4, and we had this like piece of paper that was like supposed to be the stage. We were supposed to draw something for a stage, right? not for a real play. It was just an exercise to see if we could, not to see if, but to just put our imaginations together, our skills together. And one of the things that I had was balloons, and I decided to draw 3 balloons that were upright and a balloon that fell down. The thing is, when I drew the little fragments of balloon on the floor, and then I drew the broken balloon, it if you turned it sideways, it looked like a witch doctor fell in love with a boot, and I feel like that's just beautiful. Tidy up. Hold on, let me look at the camera. Let's see. No, not really. That is all in the closet. That is a bed, and that is another bed. But then if I just like there's just some plushies on the corner of that, but that right there is a bed, right there. Like this is, you should have seen it. You should have seen the top of that dresser. The top of that dresser, like literally last week. Good boy. The top of that dresser, you couldn't see it. All of that went into those 3 boxes in my closet. All right. Because, I don't like throwing stuff out, especially because you never know when you're gonna run out of power, and then you'll have nothing to do. So I have that. Quite literally rainy day. Saving it for a really, really rainy, power knockout-y day. But I really hope power doesn't get knocked out for more than a day, because let me tell you, the noise, so my house, right, it's really close to it's like a building. Apparently it's like a well or something. It's like a tiny white building. Probably like has 3 rooms in it. It's not a house. It's not a house at all. It's a building, tiny building, right? And has something to do with the water. So if it ever shuts down, the town doesn't get any water. If it shuts down the town, if it shuts down, then the town. Bars. But what was I saying again? Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah. So one time, right, there was a really big storm, and it knocked over a tree, and the tree was really big. It was really big. It was a huge tree, right? And because that tree fell, it landed on a power cord, and the power cord, not only did that break, but one of the poles actually fell as well. Oh, you didn't have to delete your comment. I was gonna answer that after I was done yapping. Oh, Mr. Chunky XX Chunky 872. I'm not ignoring you. Why'd you delete your messages? I was gonna respond. I was just in the middle of yapping. It's the order of the chain of commands, right? I'm telling a story, and then once that story is finished, I answer whatever questions are in chat. I'm sorry that if I made you think I was ignoring you. I wasn't. I promise. So, sorry about that. But, where was I? Oh yeah. I forgot where I was. Something about that. So, oh yeah. So, thank you. Thanks for joining my Discord. So when the tree fell down, it also broke down the telephone pole, or the whatever, I think it's called telephone pole, the pole that holds up the wires, right? So it lost power as well, and it had to turn on the generators, and let me tell you, they were loud, alright? They're one of my friends lives right across the road from it, across the dirt road from it, right? And It was blasting. They could not sleep for almost an entire week because of how loud it was. And it is right out my window. If I opened my window, I couldn't sleep, even if I slept in my parents' room. It was just constant fan noises. And I'm not talking about the fan that goes, it sounded like a hair dryer. It sounded like a hair dryer on steroids with a cancerous tumor. Alright? Imagine that as a sound. That is how, that is what it was. That's exactly what it sounded like. And it's just, and that is why I hope that I never lose power for more than like a day or so. Because if anything like that happens again, I'm going to crash out. Alright? I mean, I am just happy that the exploding trees, oh yeah, little thing, trees have been exploding because it's so cold. And I'm not talking about videos I've seen on the internet. I mean my neighbor's tree. My neighbor's tree exploded. And obviously, when I say exploding trees, obviously it's not some Hollywood grenade. It's not going to go up in flames suddenly because it's so cold. No. So when things get cold, they contract, and trees, as you most likely know, have lignin, which is why they're bendy but still firm. That's what sticks them together. That's like the whole reason they don't just kind of flake sideways and fall apart like a flat without a nail in it. You know, little a little forgetting words is always the worst. Ow. Ow. Who put this table here? Ow. Theater! That's the word. A little bit of theater lingo there. So, what was it? Like a flat without a nail. Trees! Oh yeah, the trees exploding. Yeah. So, like I said, lignin. That's why when they're making those curved railings, they don't cut curved. They heat up the wood really hot, and then they bend the wood. They get it really wet and really hot to loosen up the lignin. Excuse me. And then they bend the wood for the railing, right? Now, if you do the opposite of that, the tree becomes brittle, kind of, and very, very hard. Very, it's like a, I can't think of any comparisons. But yeah, so it gets really like brittle, kind of brittle on the inside, and then it also gets like hard, so it doesn't bend good. I forgot what the name for that is, but it doesn't bend a lot. And because of that, if it gets really, really cold and you have a medium-sized tree, it becomes it can't support its own weight anymore, and sometimes it falls over, like a thick branch falls off, like a really big branch falls off, like my neighbor's tree, where a branch so here's the tree, right? And then it has two branches half the size of the tree that come out, right? The first one, and then one of them breaks. Mind you, it's almost as wide as a person. This is almost as wide as a person. The part that falls down. And, yeah. So that's what happened. But also, there's a video where at first I thought it was AI, but then the person like turned their camera around and you could tell it's not AI because when they spoke like a human. there was too many human. It was also longer than 30 seconds, and which most AI generated content is only around 10 seconds, and stuff like that, you know. And you can also tell by the accent, you know, the AI accent, which is a real thing. They always sound rushed, barely human. They always have that low quality but high quality. They have high quality noises, but then like low quality mic voices, and that's what always gets it. That's how you can. That's one of the biggest things. But that video had no AI artifacts, and it even like you could tell it was real, right? And it was where the tree was standing there, right? And you could hear like crackling, and then it like went down and it expanded in 3 ways. It didn't fall over, interestingly, but it made this really loud popping noise. Went down like an inch, and then like just kind of like that, but with a third side, just like, and it stayed, which it was kind of interesting the way that it just stayed there. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Honestly, I wish something like that happened here so I could have more proof of the exploding trees. But whenever I say, yeah, it's so cold over here that trees have been exploding, and people are like, no, that's just AI. And I tell them, oh no, I've seen it happen in front of me. Yeah, it happened to my neighbor's tree. They shut up really quick. They don't even respond when I say that. They don't respond. Or they don't respond, but I feel like if someone were to respond, they would say, then send me a video of it exploding if you saw it. I heard it crackling. I heard it crackling for like 30 minutes, and I barely have any storage. I had no idea when, and by the time it did explode, it was super sudden, so I couldn't just like pull it out and start recording, because I didn't expect it to, because I thought it was going to start speeding up, because, you know, it's like crack. I thought it was going to be like crack, crackle, crackle, crack, snap, crackle, pop. But nope, it was just crack, pop, just out of nowhere. And I just, you know, but I did get a photo of it. I did get a photo of it after it fell. Pop! See, like that. Boom, you didn't expect that. Oh, I failed. That's good. That's better. I'm getting greedy. Oh, I got distracted. Okay. -20. Yeah. It was so it was -9, but the wind chill was -29, and you know what happens to things, right? When they're like something like -9, and then they get really cold really fast, even if it's from -9 to -29. Because like with no wind, it's -9. The slightest wind made it go instantly down to -29. Really fast. And that extreme change in temperature, that 20 degree from -9 to -29, is what really got it. Because not only was it really cold already, but then it got colder really fast, and that's why it snapped. That's also why it went crack, pop, instead of crack, snap, rather like a pop. You know, like a tree falling over, if you've ever seen a video of a tree falling over, it's like they slowly get more and more, faster and faster, until it like, just like, But no, that didn't happen with this tree, this interaction, because it didn't fall over. It fell apart, because it got too cold. Except it fell over. It didn't stay up like the one I saw in that one video. I wish I could find it. But yeah. But to answer Mr. Chunky's question before he so rudely before he so rudely decided to delete his messages. The games that I play are mostly VR chat and Maestro VR. I used to play Blade and Sorcery a lot, but I just kind of fizzled out of it. But I'm not going to be fizzled out for long, because once I get that cord on Thursday, because I am getting a USB 3.0 A to C. Alright, so with USB cords, there's two distinguishes. There's letters and numbers. 3.0, 1.0, all that is how good the cord is. And then there's type A and type C, which is not the cord, but the actual, like, input part. So, like, type A is like the normal rectangle, the common one. Yeah, PCVR. Yeah. So, yeah, and then type C is, the type you put in the newer phones, Chromebooks, stuff like that. Or like VR, your VR uses a type A to type C cord. Little thing there, little fun fact. And a USB type A to type C 3.0. So a 2.0 does around 327 gigabytes per second. There's 1,000 gigabytes in a megabyte, right? But the 3.0 chargers, or 3.0 cords, not chargers, 3.0 cords, right? Those do 2.8 megabytes. That's like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's like around 8 times as fast. And you definitely notice it. So yeah, I mean, honestly, it's the computer. The computer is really good. The computer is not bad at all. It's only the cord itself being too short and too low quality. The cord itself can't I was gonna say translate. The cord itself can't send as much data, can't transfer, that's the word, enough data for the game to work properly, which is why it's so laggy and barely works. So I'm really excited because on Thursday I'm getting that cord, and when I get that cord, I am getting PC VR. So what I do whenever I try out a cord on PC VR, the first thing I do is get on Gorilla Tag as a tester to see how the controllers move and how fast they work, all of that, right? So how I do it. Gorilla Tag, when it comes to like testing out how fast PC VR works and all that, Gorilla Tag's a pretty good thing because it shows you, especially if you've played Gorilla Tag for a long time and got the feel. I don't really play it much anymore. I haven't. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't played it in like 5 months. Like 6 or 8 months. 7 or 8 months, yeah. Probably. Since I last played the game itself. But I have been playing Oh, I completely forgot about UGG. UGG, that's a pretty good game. It's not... Oh, it's not free on Steam, sadly, yeah. But I got it when it was. I got it when it was free on Steam. I got it before they made it 20 on Steam. Man, boo boo. So yeah, whenever I'm testing out how fast a cord works, first I just see if it even works. I see if I can even move my hand. Because like, pretend that this hand is this hand, but this one is in the PC VR, this is real life, right? I move it like this, and then this goes like this, but only half the hand moves. And then the other half turns into like triangles and pyramids, and then like moves over here. And it's really like laggy. And then a seizure. Alright, if I had epilepsy, I would definitely be getting seizures from it. I'm not saying that to be rude, I'm not making a joke from that. seriously, I would have had a seizure from how like laggy it was, and then instead of it stop freezing and then continuing and freezing, it would freeze, go back, and then go forward, and then go to the frozen, and then go to the. So there's one singular frame in the past, there's the lag frame, and there's the present frame. It would pause on the lag, and then it would go really, really, really fast between the past specific point and the lag point, until eventually the lag point would become the present point, and the present point would change and move on while the lag point would stay there. And it was just a really bad experience. Now that is because of the cord, not the computer. Because this used to be my brother's computer before we traded computers, because he said he doesn't use his for gaming anymore, but he used to use this for gaming like a year ago. Not even. And my computer isn't bad. My old one isn't bad. But him and his, I think, girlfriend, his girlfriend, would play games on this all the time, and they like really high quality games, and this computer held up well. So that's how I know that it's the cord. I also did some research, and yeah, that's how I know it's the cord. I was talking about something earlier, like right before the computer, that I was actually enjoying talking about, and then I got sidetracked talking about the cord again. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just really happy. I'm really happy with all this. UGG is a game I play sometimes. So the games I play, I mostly play VR chat. Sometimes Blade and Sorcery. And once in a blue moon, like it's the kind of game where it's the kind of game where once you play it long enough and get really good at it, it's not fun to play 24/7, but it becomes really fun when you play it like once every few weeks. Like once every 3 weeks, get on, and it's really fun, and then play for 3 weeks. Or not 3 weeks, but play for a few days, then get off for a little bit, and then get back on. That's probably one of the best ways to play that game. One of the best ways to play Blade and Sorcery. At least after you play it for a long time, Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. AFK using bathroom. So yeah, I'll be right back. I have returned. I just had to finish that little thing. Doctor Who. Love the show, just can't watch it because I don't have the right stuff. Hey, Alphinator, wanna see a magic trick? Your name is now blue. What? Why are you saying oh no? Don't worry, he's not gonna abuse it. He's my best friend from real life. So we chillin'. We coolin'. Dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die. Yeah. Ooh, that looks really bad with the bottom cut out. That looks really bad. I'd like to have that stricken from the record. Go, gadget rights remover. Oh, you want a hot dog? Alright, but no, I'm joking. Alright, bet. It's invisible though. Oh, you're a mirror. Oh, so if I eat this hot dog, you'll be eating a hot dog. Okay. Same thing. Alright. We are up. We are so up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got 2 viewers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. $100. I had 5? When? When did I have 5? My maximum has been 2 the entire stream. Like this, like today, this stream, the maximum has been 5. I streamed for 2 hours. I'm getting notifications. What do you mean you can't watch stream no more? Your phone exploded. Nuh-uh. Chat, feel free to explode him. you're gonna get chocolate? What kind of chocolate? Well, there's chocolate, and there's chocolate. Only Wonka makes your confidence skyrocket. Put your hand into your pocket, make yourself some Wonka chocolate. Baby, just one kiss, yes, please. You never had chocolate like this. Oh man, I really hate the fact that I squeezed this. So now I used to be able to do a thing where I pinched from here and it would go up, and then I would move my hand down to make it look like my hand was like levitating on it or something. But now I have to squeeze really hard for one, and for two, it bends anyway. So I can only do it from like a certain part of it. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Offender, this is the slime from Michigan Adventure. This is that slime. Remember when we went there for that field trip that one time? I think I still have that axolotl somewhere too. The one with the with the was it the water jiggler or something? Yeah, I still have that somewhere. I'm pretty sure I had two, didn't I? Yeah, I had two, but I don't know where it went. Well, no. Yeah, what's good, little guy? Just checking my phone because there was some notifications. What's good, man? I have Molly. Yay. Molly. Molly. There you go. Yeah. Hey. Hey. The mic, oh yeah, the mic's kind of loud because I don't have a mic, so I have to use a really crappy mic from my um, webcam that I got 5 years ago. It's older than COVID, so at least 6 years old. The microphone and the webcam. That's why it's so buggy. Why sometimes the webcam, I don't know if you've noticed it, but sometimes this webcam kind of bugs out in the bottom half of the screen. What, Molly? You don't like my yapping? Or do you like my yapping? You're purring. I think you like my yapping. Kitty. Yep. Yep. Oof. Yeah. So, until I get a microphone for... Actually, that's a good idea. I should get a microphone for this someday. Not within the next month, but soon. For me, right now, it is 8:52. 8:52, yeah. Hey. Molly's purring. She's so happy. She knows I'm not going to drop her. She feels secure. So relaxed. Mm-hmm. So relaxed, eh? Hmm. 7:54. So you are Hour behind plus 2. No. An hour. No, you are 58 minutes behind my time zone. CST, alright. I'm EST. Eastern Standard Time. Are you guys still able to see the cat? Is it still in frame? She likes to be seen. She's a camera diva. But my hands are taken, so I can't. Oh. Oh, are you going sleepy night night? Alright, farewell, Sprite. I'm Sprout. Sprite. Farewell, Sprout. Alright, Molly, I'm gonna have to set you down for just a moment. Alright. Yeah, it's really cold. My neighbor's tree exploded. That's not an exaggeration. Hey, Molly. You're still sticking around. You want to pick up again? Or not? Hey, you want to come back up? Alright. Oh, hold up. I gotta back up the you. In Texas, it's at like, alright. Where I'm at, it's around like -9, but then the wind chill makes it -29. And because of that big difference in normal versus wind chill, sometimes trees can break. And in some cases, many cases, kind of, well, it's more like implode than explode. Depends on how you think of it, I guess, because it's not exactly pressure related, but at the same time, it kind of is. So pretty much how it happens is because of the lignin, when things get cold, let me restart that. The reason it happens is because when things get cold, they contract. As you most likely know, like metal gets smaller when it gets cold because it contracts. Trees have lignin, and when lignin gets hot, it gets bendy. The easiest way to put it, when it gets hot, it's bendy. When it gets cold, it's really hard, right? And lignin is what holds the wood together. So you know, like going through the grain versus across the grain or something like that. The direction the grain is moving, where the grain is facing up, the lignin is like compacting it. It's like gluing pencils together. You know, the lignin would be the glue. And when it gets cold, it gets brittle, kind of. No, not brittle, but when it gets cold, it gets weaker, but it also gets harder. So at some point, the trees exploding thing is real. They don't like. There's way too many AI videos, but what it really looks like is just the tree kind of cracks a little bit. Sometimes it makes a loud pop sound. Oh, big stretch. You want to get out, or you want to stay? You want to stay or go? Or you just put your feet in the air. That's fine too, Diva. Yeah, some trees explode. Some trees just kind of snap, crackle, pop. You know. Oh, you want out? You gotta be a little bit more violent. So unless I don't know if you're just adjusting or if you actually want to leave. Alright, like I was saying. Alright, you want out? Alright, don't. Here you go. There you go. Yeah, the trees exploding is a real thing, though. I mean, it's not like big, fiery Hollywood or whatever. But yeah, so I already said a lot, and I don't remember how much I said and how much I didn't. Pretty much, I'm gonna say it as simple as I can so I don't yap for another hour. Lignin, hot, bendy, cold, solid, weak. Right. Lignin, weak, cold, solid. Tree, big, heavy. Thin tree, no break. Big, big, thick tree, no break. Medium tree, break, heavy, no wall. No wall, just heavy. Lignin, gone. Too cold, too fast. -9 to -29, big, fast. Make tree, fall apart. When tree fall apart, sometimes tree big boom. Now, I'm not saying that because of you. I'm saying that because of me. Because if I use normal English, I'm going to end up yapping. I'm saving you from an entire yapping that I've already done. Almost twice. I've already explained this entire thing twice. Yep. Lignin, cold, very fast. Become hard, become weak. Medium tree, tall, no thick, break, no lignin. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I only said it like one syllable at a time to save your time. Continue with the questions. Continue. This is how I'm planning to start off my channel. And then as it continues, I'm gonna, well, not my channel, but my streaming and all that. I'm gonna be starting off like this, but then eventually it's gonna turn into one of those try not to laugh things. You know, if I laugh, the video or the stream ends. If I don't laugh at anything and I run out of videos, nice. Or I guess not nice because you don't know me enough to get me to laugh. The cat, oh, I don't remember. We don't know the exact age because the people we got it from, they found them and rescued them, and then after the cats were ready, they were sold to us. And so, we don't really know the exact age of the cats, but they are most likely around 8. Oh, there's two. We have 2 cats. They're sisters. They're twins. Not twins, but you know, like one has a little piece of orange on this side, the other has a piece of orange on the other side of their, like, not their entire face, but you know, and it's kind of cool. They have like opposite patterns almost. But they're around, because we had them around 2020, so they're at least 8. So they're pretty old. No, that's dogs that are around 10 to 20, but cats are usually like 18 to. But yeah. So the cats, they're pretty old, but we have a puppy that was like born last year. His first time experiencing snow, and it was a pretty big snow as well. Big cold. How many inches of snow? Depending on the hour, usually like this many to this many. So like around a foot, usually like 8 inches to a foot, of snow. There was a point where it reached like 2 feet, I think, maybe 3, but yeah, pretty average snow for Michigan. Of course, more like fast, like more like it was big cold. It's more cold, which made it a little rise faster. There was actually a point around midwinter where the snow actually got like quite high, like 0 snow, and it boo boo, and it boo. Haha. No snow, no snow for you. Ow! Who put this table here? But yeah, so I should know better. If I had wished, I would never been there. I hate that song. I don't think I've ever sang that song on purpose with my actual singing voice because it doesn't deserve anyone to sing it with an actual singing voice. Its nature is not serious enough. Its intent is, but its actual effect. It's I'm never gonna sing that song with an actual singing voice, I'm sorry. Sorry to anyone who unironically likes that song. Yeah, it's the Red Wings, Detroit Red Wings. This used to be my dad's, but then he gave it to me. He's alive. He's not dead. Look at this. The neck part is like wider than my head. Like I can't even do the like. I can do the like, but then it kind of falls down. But yeah, this is the Detroit Red Wings. I don't like hockey too much. It's kind of just like ice football or soccer. Pretty much just like football on ice. Or football. Football. Soccer. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, notification. Thank you. Thank you. Not enough people call it the actual. It's called football. It's not soccer. It's almost. It almost makes me angry. Almost. But I don't really care enough to get angry. They should have. That's a pretty good name. Throw ball. That's mostly what they do. It's better than carry ball. It's better than run ball. Leg. They could have named it leg ball, run ball, hand egg. Throw ball is not a bad name at all. But no, they had to call it football. Why? No one knows. The ball's not even shaped like a foot. Is it even a foot big? Is it even a foot long? Is the ball even a foot long? Is a foot long even a ball? No, it's a sandwich. And an American football ball is not a sandwich. So no, it's not a foot long. Now, I'm about to show you what having no life outside of band gets ya. But, oh. Folk beat American football is to kick the ball into the big goal. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like, there's literally, that's it. Hi, Molly. Welcome back. She likes listening to me whistle. Shut it! You suck! Honestly, I should not be a professional whistler because I don't have that good of a range and it's not too consistent. But my cat likes it. Don't you, Molly? Ow. Molly. Since you asked so nicely. Oh yeah, I do have a Quest 3. That's... Where did I even... Oh, it's on the bed. That's how you spot it. I'm pulling these back up. My legs are cold. Mommy. Mommy. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you up. There you go. There you go. Oh no, I have longer socks. I have a pair of socks that goes all the way up to here. I'm just not wearing them right now because they're also compression socks, and I don't really like them too much for casual wear. I should put on my glasses. Ow. Are you sure? Okay, fine. You can. My hobby is music. It's my biggest one, at least. If you couldn't tell by, I'm still trying to find it. Where do I go? Where are you, achievements? Well, I still can't figure out where to find. VR and music are my two biggest hobbies. Music slightly more. Oh, that's how you find it. Not doing that. I'm trying to. Alright, that's based. That's based. Right now, I'm trying to figure out where to find my achievements. Let's see. Big Scary. Ooh, that was a while. That was, so you would probably be 11 or 12 now, wouldn't you? 11 to 13 years old. Alright, 11. You're not Spider-Man. Oh, I didn't mean to I didn't mean to react to that out loud. Uh, one of my friends just texted me, "I'm Spider-Man." No, you're not. Oh, do I have to go here? Okay, so so as you might as you might be able to tell from my high number of achievements in Maestro. With a singular failed concert. Only a singular one that I failed because I failed it on purpose on stream yesterday. Holy, my hair looks amazing from this specific angle. Okay, that's just beautiful. I sure love it when that happens. I sure love it when that happens.
Hi. Got this back. Just this so there's no echo. Okay. Boom. Huh? What? Hold on. Boom. Okay, so I am there. Alright. Yay! I'm gonna keep it plugged in until I'm actually doing something on it, just so I don't waste the battery before I start anything. Feels so good. Dead way. Dead way. Dead way. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not gonna be playing a multiplayer game. I'm gonna be playing Maestro. Sadly, there's no body cam because this thing decided to stop working again. Oh, that's just a series of very wondrous events. Hi, Molly. Hi. Meow, meow. Meow. Yeah, hi. I can hear you. I don't think they can, though. Series of very fortunate events. The only thing here that's actually worked the way it's supposed to this entire time is the computer and the VR. Anything else you see, besides my house, obviously. Like, look at this. This is supposed to stay in place. There is not enough friction on this. Well, the friction problem is actually kind of my fault because I was getting low on friction and I spat in it because I didn't know how technology worked. So, and I thought that my spit would make it stickier, but instead it removed whatever like the opposite of lube is. Well, yeah, but I mean, it works sometimes as long as I don't touch it too much. So might as well keep it for now. Besides, if I showed my dad what happens, it's just not going to happen. Because what happens is when I move the cord, when I pull it or push it in to the back, it stops working for some reason. But the thing is, if I were to do that in front of someone and show them, then it would randomly stop breaking. And then the moment they leave the room, it's going to break again. And they're just, yeah. Well, let's get to it. more like a least favorite person, because it could be anyone, really, that walks into my room. As long as it's not an animal or like a cat or something. I have to sit through this every single time I open the game.
And ta-da!
Look at all these songs. There's only 3 left before I get all easy. Part 2.
You do have carte blanche here, but beware of any faux pas.
Et les cuivres veulent partir.
Hello, my schmoogly dooglies. How are googly doogly you today? That's beautiful. I don't know why all of you have the same face and the exact same hair. Okay. Tap it into the podium nuts. Magnificent. That sounds good. That one almost hit me in the face.
C'est prêt. Oh,
Hmm. You broke it. Aw. Nice. All right. That is a very expensive bottle, all right? The bottle itself is expensive. Don't look at it like that, Hero Brian. Did you just blink really fast at me? Stop blinking like that. Don't break the bottle.
merci beaucoup.
You broke it!
One does not simply conduct in Paris.
I'm gonna break you. Rise. Hello, everyone. You guys still look the exact same. Minus your skin colors. So quiet down, quiet down. Alright. Tap on the podium balls. And magnificent. I like these songs too. Into the audience you go. Why didn't you go into the audience? You're a failure. Bring me my macarons.
For you, Maestro.
Aw, thank you. You actually brought me macarons. Alright. Well, did I just crack this one?
Non, mais... Oh. French cuisine. Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
This is what you get for breaking. Oh, you almost ate your slime. This is what you get for breaking my expensive bottle. Yeah. Yeah, feels sad. The final one of the easies before I go to the hard ones.
Oh. I expect beaucoup d'amour from the audience.
No idea what that means, but I assume it's good. Hey, he's not a poor guy. He broke my... Hello! Again, clones of the same two people. It's nice. I am not heartless. That is the heartless one. He keeps breaking all of my glasses whenever I'm not the one who breaks them. Now that we're even, I have no reason to be rude. I got distracted by your chat message. How dare you? No, it's Maestro, I believe. What happens if I just do nothing? Into the crowd. Yeah, it's Maestro.
Hocus pocus updatus.
Your interpretation was electrifying. More of that energy in your next concert, please. Your dynamic second violins. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. The flower hedges leading to your dressing room have been installed. I thought they already have. Nice.
French cuisine. Oh, 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 oh.
Here you go. Now, I'm trusting you to not break any of these two. Alright, that's your only job. And look at that, I have completed every single one perfectly. That is not yellow. I don't like it. I'm gonna see what I can do better.
I cannot wait to hear your interpretation of this one. See? The fermata lets you sustain and close notes from many musicians simultaneously. Hold your free hand open to sustain the note, then move it and ball your fist to close it. Open and hold, then move and close. Easy.
Nobody moved. I'm telling the singers.
Excuse me, sir.
Maestro, please pick something that works with this ensemble. I trust your judgment.
That funky right here. And you gotta know when it's funky, man. You know, it just gets you. If the sky is the limit, well then gonna hit it. I'm earning my respect, I ain't trying to win it. 11 years plus, still I'm rocking the beat. Delivering the heat like late on the 3-point streak. As an MC, it's difficult to make ends meet. Cause I ain't kicking dumb shit on the latest trend beat. The adrenaline is real when I'm on the scene. The rest doesn't matter, I can set myself free. Bounce with me if the vibe is right. Dynamic like bass when I'm running the mic. I'm holding it tight. I never was a slave of my hype. I can't see myself being the type. No matter what they keep on hating, cause they know that I sound ill. And I get down still. Now they run downhill, downhill. Don't let the fighters put your energy down. They're around, but never been on enemy's ground. I'm not cruising up my focus when I'm lost. I keep sweating on the grind till I'm back on the course. Now I'm navigating. Cause my life is a tough race. I'm leaving pain away. Cause I don't have enough space. Lose money but don't lose yourself. Prove yourself that you can overdo yourself. Do it now like you knew yourself. There was no other choice.
No, please. We got a problem here. I just cannot hear myself.
Skip.
What is wrong with the strings?
Quit
Do
yapping.
you guys need to go that up?
Quit yapping.
You're going to adjust the intensity of each instrument. You know, move your palm up for forte and down for piano.
Alright.
All right. All please give us an A.
I can just keep it as a fist, it doesn't even matter.
All right, we're there. Balance and harmony.
Nice. Oh, lights?
Oh, Nicole, I wasn't done here.
Sorry. We're working on it. Everybody, makeup and costumes, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the public will be with us in 5 minutes. All in place, please.
You still there? Are you still there? Hello? Alright, you are still there. You want to bet? Oh, until 9:30. This is still the tutorial. This is the first song you play in the game. So this is both a song in the game and in the tutorial. So it's the... It doesn't count to the actual song in the game, it only counts to the tutorial. Oh, that's... Thank you. Magnificent. I have school tomorrow too. Alright, let's just alright. Let's just see what the thing looks like now. Oh, so
Poof! Magic.
oh, so whenever I get, so this means whenever I get full, whenever I get 100% on the song, that means I get a new glove, a new outfit. What is that again? New, oh yeah, new outfit for the members, or a new song. Or, yeah. Cool. I'm sorry. If I am live on Saturday or Friday, or Sunday or Friday, I can't get to go to Florida to see my big brother graduation for college. That's nice. That's nice. Thanks for letting me know. Alright. Well, I did all of the easy. So, tomorrow, I'm gonna take off the VR. Oh, alright. I'm gonna take the VR off. Wait, I can't. Alright. I'm keeping the VR on because I can't take the VR off. But I'm going to end the stream after this sentence, really. I'm about to end the stream. So, and now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to play, I'm going to start on doing normal mode on there, cuz easy mode pretty easy. Normal mode pretty normal. I played normal mode on one song and hard mode on one song. But yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing easy mode. and not easy, I mean normal mode, and I'm gonna get all 100% on every song. It's gonna be magnificent. You'll see. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream. I'm glad that so far every single stream there's been one person like you that watches the entire stream, or at least almost the entire stream with me. Or I mean, yeah, and like one watcher like you and stuff like the stream before this, not counting yesterday because that was supposed to just be for one guy, but the link wasn't working, so I had to make a public video live. But yeah. So have a good rest of your day. Have a good sleep if you're going to sleep right after this. That's pretty much it, yeah. I'm just giving it a few seconds just in case, because sometimes because of screen delay or like stream delay, if I end the stream right after I start speaking, right after I end speaking, then sometimes it cuts me off. So I'm just going to give it a few seconds. This is just me yapping. So I'm going to give it like 10 seconds after I stop talking, and then I'm going to end the stream just to make sure it doesn't like end before I stop. So yeah, see you, man. Have a good sleep.